Hey folks, I'm on the roof of the barn, shoveling the snow off of it. You can see that high point there? That's just about 6 feet tall, right down to the metal itself. There's still about a foot left of snow in front of it. And I imagine the picture's not showing it to be really that thick, but it's really, really thick. I don't think I've ever actually experienced a winter like this one in all of my life. It's a really heavy year for snow. And if we get more snow, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put it. You can see there, it's pretty much just one big roof line now. I don't have a whole lot of places left to put this snow, so if we still get more, I'm going to have to redo this again. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I might have to hope for the best, and well, if a collapse comes, then I guess a collapse comes. That point there, there's about, that's about the halfway mark. So I have half left to go yet. And on the lower portion in the way in the back, you can see it there, I've removed about 2 feet. And there's still another, well, you can, it's hard to show you I guess, but somewhere right around there. That's still 3 feet deep on that lower part. I stuck the shovel in down to the metal itself. A lot of snow this year. So I'm not making a whole lot of interesting videos. We're pretty much covered in snow everywhere you look, so not a whole lot to do except keep the roofs cleaned off and driveway cleared out and that type of thing. You can see this little roof edge here. I'll show you. This is about 8 feet tall, this one, this drift. And then here's the firewood, and there's that's about another 8 feet tall, I'm guessing. But the structure of that roof is extremely strong, so I'm not overly worried about that collapsing. It's extremely strong, but I will get to that and remove that. That's basically from the last snowfall we had. It wasn't that thick before that last snowfall, and I suppose the drifting and whatnot and the blowing snow accumulated up there and made it that height. A lot of snow. Well, another little piece of snow just fell. Pretty warm day today, pretty sunny. We're getting into some warmer weather, which is and the sun is becoming much, much more hotter, which is gonna start melting things down and hopefully letting this snow slide off the roof. It's a metal roof, and you'd think it would slide off there much easier than it does, but it hangs on pretty good from all the screw heads and supports the snow load. Very, very heavy year of snow. Everything's pretty much buried. You can see a little shed there. That shed's not in too good a shape, and I'm actually surprised that snow load up there, the shed's supporting it. It's pretty twisted and not in too good a shape, that little shed. It's pretty old though. I'm surprised it's holding up. I'm not too worried about if it collapses. Not really concerned. I was going to tear it down actually, so if it collapses it'll just be a little mess to deal with. Well, alrighty folks, this is the video for this week. You can see the other roof edge there. This part here shows like there's barely any, but on the other side it's not the same story. So it seems like some drifting has taken place. The other side's about 2.5 feet thick compared to this side here. Looks like there's barely anything there, but on top of that roof there's actually quite a bit of snow. It's just not showing it at this edge. Up there, barely showing any snow, but there's definitely snow up there. This is like a little carport here, pretty much completely buried, you know, with a snowblower and me pushing snow up against it, and yeah, everything's pretty much buried. I got fence posts out there, just the tips are sticking out. So out in the open field, I'm guessing it's 5 feet. Can't remember how much of a fence post I stuck out of the ground. I'm pretty sure it was around a 5-foot mark. And there's just a little tip of the fence post sticking up. So it's quite deep anyhow. Definitely over 4 feet in the open field. Well, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not, and thank you very much for those that already have.